What's up, wonderful world of the DP agenda? Welcome to our show, live on YouTube, Tuesday nights, download on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, we just did a bonus show. We'll tease a little bit what happened, but it was an interesting one to say the least.
Funny.
It is interesting. It's a
very
little dark.
interesting. It
It's
is.
real.
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be up.
I
pretty
laughed a
much
couple
ASAP.
times at the first thing we were talking
Okay,
about.
that
Yeah,
was a little
I
funny.
laughed at that.
But then it gets serious.
Yeah.
And then it gets real dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
super
Just
dark.
when you think things are bad, you realize how bad things can actually be.
Oh,
Yeah.
it'd
at
be
the end,
so much worse. For example, we're all intact.
we are.
That's
we
right.
are.
All our arms
Yes,
and legs are
they
attached.
match.
You're
our
not going to
bodies.
find my head on Rob's body and Rob's arms on Joe's legs. Just listen to the
But
Patreon.
Dave Dennis, feel free to make that happen.
Hey,
with
Dave.
your AI magic.
Carrie, you got Stefan here as
Full
well.
chat.
Nikki, Pizza Face, welcome back, pal. Brittany, Carl Himes in here as
Yeah.
well.
What's up, Carl Heim?
Tungsten, always glad to see you. Very
I'm-
much.
I got to catch up. I didn't listen to the last Carl Heim. No one asked for this.
Spoiler alert, it's great.
Yeah.
It's
And
great.
there's a new one coming up, and it starts with a 15-year-old clip of one Justin Schlegel. Just going to tease you for that. Yes.
15
also-
euros ago.
I think he said it's also the title of his clogged toilets.
Yeah. Mhm. Enjoy.
Enjoy. What's up, everybody? Came back from Fort Worth, Texas, Hyenas Comedy Club. Fabulous weekend. Great time. Great little nightlife. I'd been there before, and I didn't remember it being that fun. And then I remembered the last time I was there, I was sick, and I stayed in the room the whole time. And now I got to experience the town. We're going to call this 3 nights, 3 different women, and we'll see if anything works out.
Fucking hyenas, man.
Yes.
What a name.
That's a
Listen,
great name.
I
It is a
don't
good name.
mean to give you more work to do because listen to the Patreon, you got work coming up.
Yeah. Huh.
I would love another Rob game before spring.
Yes.
Famously, real or fake black comic. Real or fake club.
Comedy
Okay.
clubs, yes.
Because there's
All
so many. I mean, there really is. I was
Side slappers.
Johnny
Yeah,
Seltzer's,
yeah.
the Chuckle Hut.
yeah.
I mean, if you would have
That's
said
fine. Yeah.
hyenas would have been a flip of the coin for me.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Jackrabbit Slims.
I'll work on that.
That's actually a real place. It's from Pulp Fiction.
Good call. Thursday night after the show, I went to the same Pete's dueling piano bar.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Like a real, like 2 pianos in front of
Yes.
each other.
Dude,
and
I
big
love
tip
a
cup.
piano bar.
I love a
There's
dueling piano
great
bar.
one in
Good
the
times.
National Harbor.
Yes, Bobby
Yeah.
McKee's.
That place is fucking awesome.
Done a gig there. Corporate gig with Keckner. And
Oh, shit,
nobody
yeah.
paid attention.
Oh, that
but I
sucks.
got paid $5,000.
Oh,
Anyway,
God.
so
Spit in
who
my
cares?
fucking food.
missed that.
Yes.
So, Thursday night after the show, go to this piano bar, which is literally a block from the hotel. And that was the same night of the Miami Ole Miss bowl game, the semifinal college football game. A fantastic game. And from my perspective, I was rooting for Ole Miss. A heartbreaking loss
Yeah.
for the Ole Miss running Rebels. Wouldn't you say that, Joe?
I would.
Yes. So it's kind of dead in there. I didn't realize the next 2 nights it was super packed, so I could tell. Now I later realized that was just an aberration, I guess. So it's pretty dead, and these 2 girls walk in, they run by, and they were so hot, the one girl, that the guy in the piano stopped his song and acknowledged her shorts that were so short.
Hell yeah.
Incredibly short. And I noticed she's wearing a Ole Miss Jackson Dart jersey. Jackson Dart is now on the Giants as a
Giants,
rookie,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he went to Ole Miss.
Like being coached by Harbaugh.
So, yes. So there's not a sit-up bar. There's a walk-up bar. And they go there, and I'm like, well, I have an in to talk to them. That I'm upset that Ole Miss lost too. And fuck Miami because they beat my Buckeyes.
Hell yeah.
So I go
Misery
over
loves
there-
company.
Absolutely. I go over there, and then I notice the other girl has an Ole Miss shirt on. And so, and then I see their age. I'm like, well, I don't think they're Ole Miss fans. I think they go to Ole
Yes.
Miss.
They're current
They're
attendance.
freshmen, actually.
Right.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Okay. And so I just say, hey, you guys should have won. That was bullshit. I mean, they
Whatever.
didn't get robbed. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm a Buckeyes fan of Miami. And she's like, fuck Miami. Yeah, they're so gay. I'm like, yeah, they are gay.
Yeah.
Fuck Carson Beck. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, right?
Did she mention Michael Irvin's cocaine problem?
She did not mention
Okay.
that, but she is life of the party, drunk fun, super smoke show. And then they get a drink and then they go sit down. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go over there and talk to them some more, right?
Yeah.
So I go over there. I'm like, hey, come to my shows, yada, 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 right? And then the one girl's like, hey, have a seat. Okay, sure, I'll have a seat. So then we start talking and I'm just being my charming self. And then the friend, let's do a shot. The friend doesn't want to do a shot. I go, okay. And then I get the sense that the friend wants to leave, and like she's like, I don't know, maybe she's leery of me or whatever. So they just take off, right? But no, I say let's get a photo, and we do, and then I go, "What's your Instagram?" She gives it to me, and she goes, "What's your number?" She gives me her phone number. Okay,
Hell yeah.
and then they leave, and then I get a text. She's given me her location. She shared her location, which I've never.
Please be a Hilton. Please be a Hilton. Please be a Hilton.
Never-
Not another bar.
Never seen. I'm not familiar with how that even works.
Is she in a dark alley somewhere?
Yes.
I go to the
Is she behind a dumpster?
She's in the sewer.
right.
She's
So
clown
this
makeup
is-
on.
Let's just take a peek. So I ask the bartender, how do I
Oh
even do
my
this? And she's the
God.
tall one, right?
Jesus Christ.
There's other photos where you can see her like height and
Why
her.
don't we go ahead and head to a
Yeah.
swimsuit photo? Joe?
Exactly.
I'm just
So-
going to go
Yeah,
ahead
yeah.
and scroll to where we
Right.
get that good. You got to look for water in the background. I always go for
It's smart.
water.
That's very smart.
Okay.
So
So,
Hey,
for water.
there's one where she's wearing the actual shorts.
By the way,
I
is
guess.
this girl she's always with? Is that the girl she was with?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay. So
And
right.
Yahtzee.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's her right there.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
okay. So, and then I go to the bartender. I'm like, well, what's the? She shared her.
Uh-huh.
How do I figure this out? And they go, oh, they're at Studio 80. It's like 2 blocks away. I go over there. I walk in, and she's like happy to see me. And we're doing more shots and stuff. And then her friend's like acting like, why are you here? I'm like, well, because she shared her location, right?
Yeah.
So okay. So then I'm realizing she's now spilling drinks. This girl, she's pretty out of it.
She's allowed.
Right. And I'm like, okay, she's too drunk to
The
like.
friend thinks you're going to
Right.
take advantage of her.
Exactly. And I even said to her, hey, you're being a good friend, or you're looking out for her. Like, I'm not trying to be a weirdo, but she's, what am I doing? Not talk to this girl, right?
Yeah.
And so they leave. And then I text, great meeting you. She texts back in the morning, great meeting you too. And then she
Come piss on
Right.
me.
and then she goes,
She didn't say that.
I
did
want to
she?
attend old piss.
I was like, yes. And then she goes, I can't find my keys. Well, I go, it's probably at one of the bars we're at. And then she didn't remember the bars we're at. I'm like, okay. So I tell her.
You helped her piece the
All right.
night back together.
There's
Good
a
guy.
theme with these stories.
Okay.
Is that they don't go anywhere. Okay.
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 So
That's
that's
night one.
So then, of course, I text later. I invite them to shows. Never hear back.
Right.
Okay. Night 2, and this is going to be some photos.
I can't wait. God.
You've seen some of these.
Oh yeah, no, this
Yeah.
is a different thing.
Okay.
This
please.
Justin, this is a completely different thing.
completely different.
Now,
all
where
right?
did
I'm
tell us
excited.
how you met this person?
This person is stage left front row.
So she's at the show,
She's at the show. She's
and you're
with.
crushing.
I'm crushing.
Okay.
Murder.
I'm crushing with her because I've looked at her a few times. She's with the guy. I assume they're together. So after the show, get pictures with Dave, come over, merch. I see her talking to Dave. She comes over to me and she goes, are you single? I go, yeah. Now the guy's right next to her.
Oh.
And she goes, I'm really tight down there.
Oh, gee.
I
Okay.
go,
All right.
Okay.
What is he doing as
All
she's
right.
saying this?
Doesn't give
He's
a
just
fuck.
stone faced.
No, he
He's like,
she
"Yeah,
might as
fuck
Oh,
well
it."
have said, where are you from? He's couldn't care less.
Piss on me.
That
Right.
was the first thing she said.
Yeah.
I'm tight down
Yes.
You were
Yes.
funny. I'm very
Right.
tight.
there. You feel
Yes.
like that's something you get to.
That's a progression.
Right.
She just jumped. She skipped to the last level of the
she
game.
skipped. What hotel are you in?
Oh, goddamn.
Or hotel room,
Yeah.
not hotel.
So,
I am
which ironically, because I tell a joke and I give him a hotel room, it's not actually the right room.
it's
but
a
whatever.
fake number, but I buddy up with the boyfriend immediately to mitigate
Yes.
any like. I'm
Well, I
with you,
start
pal."
giving the room right next to mine because if somebody comes by, I can like see. So
That's brilliant.
we take a photo. She says, "Here, I'll tag me." She takes my phone. She tags her Instagram.
Okay.
Then she goes to her Instagram and now follows. She follows me basically, or I follow her.
You were both
from
friends
my.
now.
She follows herself from my phone.
Gotcha.
And then follow back. So then I go to her Instagram. And I
Mhm.
see.
Yeah, this side.
Jesus
Okay, right.
Christ.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry. She also said she had an OnlyFans. Okay.
no kidding.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right.
The minute you see a link tree like that.
Yes.
Oh,
Now, do you want to see more graphic?
I would.
Without paying. Go to that.
Without paying. The link.
Go to that one. No, below that.
Below?
Right where it says there's no right above.
Okay.
No, right
This
above that one. No,
that
no,
one there?
left.
That one?
There you go. There we go. And then click on that.
Click this here.
That says Twitter, right?
Okay.
Click on that.
It's a Reddit account.
No,
no,
that's
no.
not the Twitter one.
That's not the one. Mature content. It
That's
says
hold
mature
on,
content.
come
Yeah,
back.
you take it to me.
All right, I'll take it.
Show me
Okay,
Twitter.
it should say
Yeah, this was
All right.
sent
Okay.
to me,
Twitter. That's the Twitter. Yeah. Okay.
and
And
See what
this
we
is a Twitter. I guess I could put it up.
I'm
on
gonna try
the
and
chat,
keep
but
this
anyway.
away from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
screen.
By the way, look at her
Super
name,
graphic.
which is weird.
By the way,
Jesus
she's black and her name is
Christ.
MAGA Princess.
Yeah, her name is Meg.
So
And
she's very
according to
confused.
one of those photos, it's make assholes great again. Because a very,
So
very
she's
clear show.
hilarious.
Yes.
And oh boy, you see the two
Yeah.
bows
Oh,
on
yeah.
the back of a thigh
Yeah.
tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
That is a clearance to land on
Yes.
anal.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a guaranteed.
Yes.
You
The runway soap.
you put it in me
Yeah.
in any order you so choose. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Proctology. Actually, you know what? She might be. She got a red cap on in that one.
No, she's playing into it for sure.
Oh my.
No, I don't like anything.
I'm not. I'm expanding it. I'm expanding it. Yeah.
So
Okay, dude.
then I go to her OnlyFans,
Uh-huh.
and it'll give a description.
Why do you need an OnlyFans when everything's here?
Well, you know what's not on there that's on her OnlyFans according to the description? Sex with guys,
Check.
fucking machine,
Check.
squirting,
Oh.
anal, everything, right?
This is the most graphic Twitter account I've ever seen.
Yes.
I've liked every photo.
So she has then responding to my stories from the previous night. She goes, "Oh, I love that part." She's talking about Studio 80. She goes, "I'm going to go there later." I go, "Okay."
Jesus.
So then I'm like, "I'm not. This is a prostitute.
Look at that
This is
cheeseburger.
clearly going to want money." So
Yeah, but you say there is a boyfriend with, and now
I
we're
don't-
looking at a pimp
I don't know if he's a
situation?
boyfriend. He could. She.
Or he's a customer.
He
a
is
customer,
Her, he
yeah.
is her. He is her steward.
He might have paid her to blow him and go on to see a comedy show.
Not unlike the woman that I was smitten with. It's
Right.
probably the guy that came to the DLP
Oh, yeah.
event. That was, a
Yes.
Justin special. Then we saw the
All right.
Russian oligarch that he was with. Still would have.
So I'm like, we're not gonna fucking. This is a prostitute.
It's
So
too problematic.
Right.
I got you.
the next night, go back to the piano bar,
Okay.
and these are three women that were at the show, and they're like my age basically, and the one woman, oh, he was so great, yada yada yada. Do you dance? I go, not well.
Yeah.
She goes, well, let's dance. Okay. And then she's teaching me how to dance. I'm like, I don't need it. This is
Did you say here's me in
Yeah,
the kick line?
yeah,
I'm not
like,
getting better at
I'm not.
this.
This is
It's
it.
passed me by at
This
this
is all I
point.
got. The best I've ever been in dancing is right now, and this is not
My
good.
muscle
Right.
memory has
Exactly.
dementia. I'm not learning anything.
And then some country song comes. I'll teach you the Texas two-step.
No.
I'm like, no, I'm good.
No,
She says, you don't want to dance with me? I'm like, no, I just want to.
I want
people
to
watch,
dance, but
right?
this is cardio.
She's like, well, I'm married. She's married, but she's single. Okay, fine. And then
Real quick. The one who was single, was she attractive?
she was the most attractive.
Okay,
one. Yes.
gotcha.
No, she
Okay.
was. She was an
Okay,
attractive
You
one.
lucked out.
Yeah, she was an attractive.
Wasn't some fucking behemoth.
And the other one, she's not unattractive. She's just whatever, right? But she says to me, so I'm married, but would you have sex with me? No, I don't want to have sex with you, no matter what your marital single thing. So, but I'm not going to say that. I go, no, I mean, you're married. I wouldn't do that. And she goes, well, why? I go, well, I mean, you're married. She goes, well, I'm not going to tell him. I go, I'm not
No.
going to be a homewrecker. Well, how would he find out? I'm just trying to get out of this conversation.
This is
Like,
horrible.
why do we have
should've
this
just
hypothetical?
Created an entire backstory.
Exactly. I'm like,
Well, it
what?
goes through your phone.
Right.
Your friend gets upset with you and she rats you out. You know,
I'm
you
not
don't want to
just-
get murdered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, I
want to be able to come
the
back
answer
to this
is I
city
don't
at
even
some
want to
point.
talk to you.
Yeah.
So, but now I have to have this
Just
conversation.
this conversation's bad news.
Right. And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not having sex with you. But so it just got really weird. So then I talked to her friend for a while, she was just lovely. Nothing's gonna happen. But it was just, again, there's another story. And there's no ending to these
Yeah.
stories, right?
This remind that.
But this is 3 straight nights, 3 different, completely
Okay,
different
it all
scenarios.
went nowhere. I don't know.
21, 51 prostitutes.
Here's what it sounded like.
Mm.
It sounded like there was one that was probably way unattainable. That's the college freshman.
Yes.
Then there one that was attainable, but there's a lot of baggage that
There
comes
could have
with it,
been-
right.
Yes.
The last one that seems like a normal.
No, the
person that
single
you-
one,
yeah.
she was a nice woman. We talked. We had a love. I mean, I'm not.
But
I
there
didn't
was
have
no
any interest.
sexual spark there.
No,
Yeah.
no. She was in there and was like, you're a really good guy. I go, thank you. I've already forgotten.
Of the
her
two
name.
one you could have hooked up with, one there would have had to have been a credit card.
Yes.
In the second one, you've got some fucking husband on the other side of the door with a Bowie knife ready to gut you. Neither one of those you want anything to do.
No,
Now, what state are you in again?
Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, they have guns there.
They do. They
Yeah.
do. Have
All of
guns.
them have
They do have
guns.
guns.
Hair real big, closer to God type.
But it was just like, I think Steph said, how do you find these people? Or Nikki. No, they find me, I think. I don't know.
They're
I
drawn
just-
to you.
well, the 2 college girls, I went up to them, but like, I don't, but they weren't at the show. So they didn't
Right.
know
I
anything
mean, one of
about
them
me.
sent you a pin later. I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't send somebody a pin if you don't be like, here's my exact
Right.
location.
Yeah.
I'm
Come
just
find me.
just for my ego. I'm like, that's enough.
That's fucking nice,
Yeah,
man.
the fact that you would even
Is that the only person that you've ever shared your location with?
she shared her location
sent
with
it
me.
to him.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never. No one shared my
Shot him a pin.
their location with me. I've never shared my location. I didn't even know how to fucking figure it out. I had to talk to the bartender. By the way, that place, they all know me now. I'm friends with the staff. I got in free the next 2 nights.
Hell yeah.
There was
Oh, fuck
yeah. They're just like taking care of me.
Those couples that do that
Yeah.
shit where they have each other's locations on at all time. What the fuck is the
Mm.
matter with you two?
okay.
Just-
So of course I share my location.
That's
Yeah. Now,
stop.
well, I'm somebody who needs to share their
Okay,
location.
Right,
you want to,
Yeah,
but yeah.
Yeah. But also I'm always like, well, I get it. The only time that it's problematic is if somebody
When
'cause
you and I are at a gay brothel.
I just talked
Fucking
to
men
in
our
the
good
butt.
friend Larry, and he was also talking about that his girl wants him to share his location.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not sharing my location. I go, well, why? And he brought up a good point. He's like, because I'll be anywhere. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, she's like, why were you at that Shell station?
Yeah, no,
that's a different thing.
No,
Yeah.
the minute you ask
Right?
one,
Yeah.
why are you at
Yeah.
GameStop? Buy,
Yeah.
you're on. No, not happening.
Nobody's gonna
It
ask
would
you
be
why
fun
you're
You're
at
at GameStop. Yeah, yeah. You said you're getting your
Wow.
oil change. You're at Best Buy. Block. Yeah.
It would be fun to share a location with someone that you weren't involved with, just out of curiosity.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll share my location with you.
Hey,
Yeah. Steph says she shares her location with her man. Nikki says she doesn't even know what city her husband is in most days.
wow.
That's where we want to go.
Yeah.
Too much connection.
All
Too
right.
much being fucking attached to each other at the hip.
One more story from Fort Worth. And I've
Please.
told many stories about the hall pass joke, celebrity crush.
Love that joke.
And the crazy answers you get over. The guy said Sade. The woman said Sade last week. So, couple up front, black woman, white guy, I'm guessing 45 to 55.
Yeah.
She says Michael B. Jordan. Great answer. Handsome guy,
Beautiful.
ripped.
Creed.
Of course.
Mhm.
Of course, I joked that that's the exact opposite of your husband or what. I asked him. He can't come with an answer. I keep asking. He goes, I'm sorry, I'm really high. Well, we laugh, right? I go, well, is this, ask your buddy. He goes, oh, I don't know that guy because we're sitting together. I go, well, just help him out. He whispers in his ear. I'm not going to make you guess because you'll never guess. I'm not even going to do the thing where you guess and then I say, was your guess more or less ridiculous?
Any hints?
I'm going to give you the answer.
Okay.
Was it Aunt Tish?
And then I want you to come up if you can, because I
Okay,
can't,
Sure.
a more ridiculous answer.
Okay.
Okay.
You've heard everything that's led up to it. I haven't
Okay.
added anything.
Gotcha.
There's no reference from anything that made this guy said this. Okay. He whispers in the ear. And if you're young, you may not know who this is. The guy says Gary Coleman.
He's dead, right?
He's
Very
dead,
dead.
and he was a famous child
Yeah,
actor.
child
Yes,
actor,
yeah.
and he grew up to be not
He was
much
a
taller
he was a
than what he was.
dwarven
Yeah,
actor.
exactly,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
is there a more ridiculous
Wait,
answer?
what?
Not
So-
much.
Okay, he couldn't even think of a female.
Hold on.
No.
Okay.
But the other guy at the table gave him that answer.
Yes. He's just fucking with him because he's so high. I'm like, oh, that guy's awesome. Hey,
Okay. I have one. I have one, but I can't say it. Yeah, I
Okay.
have one, but you know
Oh,
I can't.
I know who it is. I already know who it is.
Okay. I can't. I
Yeah,
can't. Say.
I already knew that. I already knew that.
okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
would have
I
been more
can't
ridiculous.
say
I'll
it.
give you that.
Okay,
I'll give
but
you
it
that.
needs to be one we're able to say. It
Yes.
needs to be one we're able to say, and I cannot say that.
No.
Gary Coleman, if you don't know, was on the show Different Strokes in the 80s.
What
His
you talking about,
famous-
Willis?
Yes, that was
Yes.
his
What you talking about,
catchphrase.
Willis? Of course, I made a million jokes about that. My drinking off joke at the end, I say Different Strokes, and everybody fucking goes crazy. Whatever.
Yeah.
But thank you, Hyenas. Thank you, Fort Worth, and thank you to our sponsors. You know what you don't want in life is a DUI or an STD, but you know what you do want in your life is GRB.
GRB roofing. I can't tell you in many different ways, and we haven't already told you. You are underneath of your roof. Your family, your friends, your dog, your collectibles, your appliances, your electronics, that brand new carpet that you got. None of that stuff is going to be worth a shit unless you are underneath of a GRB roof.
Mhm.
Call them 443-218-3132. Ask for your DLP representative, Henry. Henry's the guy that not only did he come to my house at a moment's notice, he sent up a drone to do a 3D picture of my home that he gave me multiple mock-ups of what my house would look like with different styles of roofs, different colors of roofs, different colors of siding, panels, door, lawn, everything. He mocked this thing up in this 3D map location, the fake house I love more than the actual house that I was trapped into buying 10 years ago. This thing I absolutely love, and I'm going to finally, maybe, possibly be closer to a home that I truly enjoy post-tax season. You're about to get a nice chunk of change. I'm going to be spending that at GRB Roofing. We're getting a new roof. We're getting new siding. We're going to be getting new window shutters. We're probably going to do some paint on the front. We think we're going to bleach the brick. The prices are incredible. They get a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. They do things such as decks. They can take care of the entire house. So again, everything is underneath of your roof. It protects all your stuff. Hit them up, grbroofing.com, and call them 443-218-3132. Ask for Henry. Tell him DLP sent you.
Go ahead, Joe.
I was going to say, now, of course, our other sponsor,
Mhm.
that is Rice Law. Let me say this. I've been looking at the USA bobsled team.
Yes.
You know, we have a shot at medaling.
That's, yeah.
We do. As a matter of fact,
Fuck yeah, America.
That's correct. On the female side of the bobsledding,
Yeah.
I think we have the incumbent. Is that what you
Yeah.
call it? The person that won last year?
Yes.
Now, you know, there's
Returning
2
champ.
and 4. There's 2 man and
Yes.
2 woman bobsleds
Mhm.
and 4 man and 4. And I'm telling you, that somebody's going to be on the medal stand wearing a Rice Law patch.
Yes.
God,
exactly.
we're
Sure.
going to be one
That is
degree
going to happen.
removed
We are-
from a medalist.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
We got to get them on the show.
Oh,
By the way, the bobsled, I never watch it except for the Olympics, and I love it every time.
I'm
It's
watching
awesome.
it this
Freaking
year.
awesome. Yeah.
have you ever seen, I think they got rid of it, the skeleton race? Because people
Well, they
were
have to
getting,
lose.
Oh, isn't that
Yeah.
the one where they just fly
it
off?
was just like a radio flyer, and people were
Yeah.
having their fucking necks snapped. They're getting concussed and they're completely out of control.
It was awesome.
It was wild. Oh, man, go watch some of the skeleton races from the 80s. People were cracking their heads, falling off of the thing, going 60 miles an hour.
Some of them
Imagine
were
being
coming
blacked
out
out.
of the thing.
Yeah.
They were blacked out going 60,
Yeah.
just sliding down the sluice. That's not what Randolph's sponsoring. He is taking care of the bobsled team. Listen, do you want a team working with you that's gotten $140 million
Come on.
in medical malpractice
Damn.
payouts? How about somebody that's gotten $59 million in product liability? How about $35 million stent lawsuits, medical malpractice, $27 million in personal injury? RiceLawMD.com. He's our lawyer. He's our friend. I've been on his boat. He told me to take it really slow through the channel and it said keep it at about 5 knots. I took it to 6. He didn't get mad at me. That's the kind of a sweetheart you're dealing with here. This
Then
guy,
he bought us some fried pickles.
he bought us pickles.
The best.
He bought us drinks. He bought us pizza. And he is going to not worry about getting paid from you until you get paid first. This guy is your personal injury lawyer. He's going to tell you if he can't help you, he can't help you. But there's a good chance that he's going to be able to. He's there for you the way he's been here for us. And he is here for Team USA as he's sponsoring the bobsled team this year. Couldn't be more proud of that team. Couldn't be more proud of Randolph. And couldn't be more proud of you for going to RiceLawMD.com.
Steph says, I want to own a business, so Justin can promote it. What would her business be? Hey, start an OnlyFans,
Yeah.
Justin.
I think I know.
Are you looking to have somebody that's able to take a penis in any orifice in an order that might surprise you? Well, StephOF.com, that's OnlyFans. I'm a fan. Joe's a fan. Rob's a fan. We're all fans of buttholes. She's fans of penises. And when you get those two things together, magic is made.
Yes.
All fours on the floor. What do you ask? Anything more? She does custom videos, dick ratings. She'll even tell your butthole's pretty. So hop on there right now. Introductory rates at $3.99 and get a la carte requests. She's doing front to back to front, upside down, and the Alabama clam hammer, which is illegal because it involves a running start and an animatronic from Chuck E. Cheese. It was great seeing her this weekend. I saw
That's
Nikki this
Steph with
weekend.
the PH. The P stands for penis. The H stands for hard.
Oh, your pussy's so hard. Yeah, I was at I had 2 shows this weekend. Actually
Hell yeah.
2 places. I was at the Church of Satire, great club in Hanover, and I was
The
at
only church
Hanover,
Justin will
PA.
go to.
Hanover, PA, which every fucking time I forget to mention that that I'm there. The very first radio job I ever had was in Hanover, PA. WICR, WHBR, I can't tell you what their format is now, but I know they still exist.
Right.
And I never fucking throw back to that. Like my radio career
Yeah.
started here in
Is
the
there anybody that works there with you?
No, they're all dead. No, they're super dead.
They all committed suicide.
Dude, they all had great names. Bob Waters, Peter Parker, Tony Vega, which I'm pretty, or no, hold on. Tony, what was your fucking name? I just listened to your air check. Larry Poon from the Tony and Chris show.
Yes.
One of his first games. Jimmy Blue. Send me your fucking MP3 so I could play it for these guys.
Please do.
Tony and I did a Poon Brothers rehearsal last night. And at the end of it, he goes, you want to hear something? I found an air check from me from 1998. And it's him WICR, WHVR. It's double down funny. I had
Larry
March come
Blue
in.
was his name.
It's Jimmy Blue.
Oh, Jimmy Blue.
Jimmy Blue coming up. We got American High Five. We got ourselves a little Blue Cantrell. We got some sex type thing. Here we go. And say it. I'm not exaggerating.
Love it.
But you hear in Tony's.
It's so good.
It's so fucking great. First night, good. Second night, good. Each night, I did have to deal with a thing.
Is it one or two shows?
It's one
Yeah.
show per night,
Mhm.
and it's BYOB.
Yeah.
And this one fucking couple up front, I try not to ever put my hand on an audience member, but I did this night. I'm not saying like I put hands on them, but I had to touch someone. That there was this woman in the front row with her boyfriend, nice people. I talked to them ahead of time, but everybody in there, they bring in like little coolers, little tiny Yetis, sometimes like a soft pack cooler, and they unzip their stuff and they take out like a sixer, and maybe they'll bring in like a small fifth of Jim Beam,
Yeah.
and pour in a little Coke or something like that. They took a fucking handle of Tito's out, and it was brand new. I mean, you heard the crack of the
Yeah.
cap. This thing
This
had not
is
been
Friday
opened.
night or Saturday?
Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
First
I
night.
like
Oh,
them.
Dude, they've got like 9 Gatorades, and they're just pouring fucking Tito's into Gatorade. They're wrecking it.
Keep hydrated. Smart.
Towards the end of my set, there's this much
Oh,
Tito's
they're
left in the bottle.
Oh, wow.
They're fucked up. And she, the woman of the two, won't stop turning around to tell the people behind me what I just said. And when I tell you,
He just said Schlamsky.
hey,
That helps the rhythm.
I mean it, Shoney's. I mean there. She does that. And eventually at some point, Joe, turn to talk to Rob, if you would,
Okay.
please. I literally went, okay, I'm going to turn you this way. I took her fucking head and just turned it and went, that couple doesn't want to talk to you. I
Now,
can't
people
stress
like
it.
that,
They're
right?
fucking dying.
Yeah,
They're
love it.
fucking laughing. And it goes well. And she's like, oh my God, you guys hate me. Whatever. Second night, there's another fucking guy, and it's this goddamn hayseed. Now, her I can see. I can interact. This is one of those things where it's about 8 to 10 rows deep,
Okay.
high tops in the back. Doesn't sit very many people, but it's nice and it's packed. I'm going to say 60s packed. And you only see maybe halfway into the third row.
Mhm.
And then from there, it's just nothingness. It's just pitch blackness. And this one fucking guy, he's not heckling, but he's almost Flavor Flav co-signing everything.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
It's
about.
your hype man.
Exactly. We've all been there.
Yeah.
He won't.
You know
fucking-
that's right.
Yes, the whole time I'm like, oh, he's fucking being helpful.
Joe's impression was different.
It was a lot different. Yeah. Oh my God.
I
He
was
was
doing
a,
Flavor Flav.
Exactly.
he
Yeah.
was a fucking idiot. God,
He
this
was
guy.
Flavor Dave.
Show
title.
Flavor Dave. Yeah, so I had to fucking dance around with him, but
Mhm.
eventually, I got through it, and I told 2 jokes out of order. I am now closing on this Whole Foods joke. The Whole Foods
Okay.
joke is, it's not just getting laughs, it's getting a round of applause. And I go,
Okay.
that's a perfect out. And I got fucking so eager. I'm like, oh, I want to tell it.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm 20 minutes in, I'm doing it.
Oh boy.
And I fucked myself because I'm like,
You
God,
can't follow it.
it's hard. I got stuff that I can continue with,
Yeah.
but it isn't that. I mean, this is really,
You don't like it as much.
I
That
don't like
also
it as
means-
much.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love telling that. I got a little excited. I told it too early, so the cadence was up. Later that night, we get done. Steph, her man, Nikki, her dude, couple other people, Macy, some folks over there. We find this barcade right around the corner. It's $10. You get an hour, you get this wristband, and we're bringing in fucking beers. We're playing things, get fucked up. For whatever reason, they know that I love Twisted Tea at this
Mhm.
club, and they stock fucking like a half a dozen tall boys.
Wow.
And I'm just carrying these things with me like children. I'm chugging them. I'm walking in the alley with one of these things. I've got a Twisted Tea hoodie one of them gave me, or like a baseball jersey. I'm adding Twisted Tea. I want a fucking endorsement. I'm trying to like turn it into this bit where I just harass Twisted Tea all the time and they're sending me free shit. They never respond. As a matter of fact, I never even see the post because you could see seen, it's never seen. It's sent, it's never seen.
Good effort though.
So I'm getting fucking cooked. And Nikki and the gentlemen are being very accommodating. They're they know the area well, Steph as well. And I've got the wobble legs. And I go, yes, I was twisted, Steph. I'm like, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here tonight because I'm in no condition to drive. Nikki and her husband, very kind of like, if you'd like, you could stay with us. I'm like, that would be great. That's very nice of you. How far away do you live? They go, just a little over 45 minutes away. Like, what the
Out of
fuck?
the way.
What direction?
I'm like, I'm fucking hammered right now. There's no way I can get there. Like, the reason I need a place to stay is I'm
Yeah.
clearly not
If I
capable.
just go 30 more minutes, I can drive home.
I can just be home.
Yeah.
And it was very nice of them to offer that because I think their kid was a grandma and all that. And if it was like 10
It's right
minutes
by
away,
where all these cops hang out too.
yeah, it's right. You just make a left at the precinct, right past the FBI. When you hit Quantico, you've gone too far. And I gladly would have.
Quantico.
Yeah, you've got a lovely spread by the looks of it. If it was like 10 minutes away,
Sure.
I would have danced the dance a little bit. It's like, hey guys, stay close to me. But I'm admitting to drunk driving. But this, I'm like, 45 minutes. That's a no.
If you're gonna get caught, you're gonna get caught right away.
I curl up. I
Yeah.
curl up into my back seat and take a real nice late night nap. And pull a blanket up. Cellar door was a different story. Cellar door,
Sunday?
that was
This is
Sunday.
Frederick.
It is. And Ryan Nazer books a nice room. And
I will say yes soon, Ryan. You keep asking.
Ryan,
I know. Same with the fucking
You're gonna
satire.
murder. You're gonna murder there. Well, I'm doing this bit that's gonna go stale because it's a little topical. I think I'm on I'm at the ass end of it,
Mhm.
where I'm telling a joke about the Taylor Swift song "Wood" that came out
Okay.
last fall, winter. Life of a Showgirl.
Mhm.
It's about Travis Kelce's cock.
Right.
And the gist of it is, if you ever had sex with a woman so thoroughly that the first thing she didn't reach for afterwards was a towel, she reached for a guitar. That you banged her out so hard,
Yeah.
it's like, I need to put this to
Yes.
song because it's all about Travis Kelce just mudding her out and being
Yeah.
like, there's steam coming off of my pussy. Get me a piano. Well, you usually can do that because I'll come up to the song. Most venues have music that will play.
Yeah.
Cellar door's not that. It's a restaurant. They're
Yeah.
gonna have a PA
Right.
system outside of the microphone and all that. So I have to do it cold.
Mm.
And I have to reference the song and I kind of like hold it up to the microphone. It's not getting a lot.
Mm.
And I'm doing it and I'm building it up and I'm like, sir, has she ever reached for a fucking tambourine after you got in that ass? Nothing. Sir, has she ever reached for a fucking lute when she's, you've been in that shoot? Nothing. Has she ever reached for an organ after she sucked on your organ? Fucking silence. I'm getting nothing. I'm like, fuck, I got to bail on this. So I jumped to another joke that it was already soft. How do I put this? You ever chase a dragon? It's called with a joke. It comes from heroin. The first time you do heroin,
Mhm.
you're like, oh my God, it's the greatest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you try and chase that. It's called chasing the dragon.
Yes.
But the first time you do a joke, it's great. And it never works the
Mhm.
same way again. I've got this other joke now. It's a premise more than anything of the difference between a McDonald's commercial on January 31st and a McDonald's commercial on February 1st when they really turn up the black
Yeah.
knob.
Yes.
When they
Right.
really
Yeah.
turn the black knob all the way
Oh,
to the
yeah.
right. And I look for a black audience member and be like, you've heard this. It's insulting. I found a YouTube clip of it. I'll play it occasionally. The McNuggets R&B commercial is one of the most ridiculous fucking things. If I was a black person, I'd be like, dude, what the? No one.
No, it's Nuggets
does
with a
this.
U.
No, yes. That joke will not get the respect it deserves. And I start doing this and it's getting nothing. And I had a bit that I did at Magoobies last time where I was like,
Frederick is anti-Taylor Swift and
Frederick,
McDonald's.
they're not,
they hate America.
they're getting nothing. There's a black couple
Yeah.
in the audience. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes. So listen,
You
pay
think they're
attention.
going to be an ally?
That you're going to be something. I'm
Yeah.
doing this for you. Look, because it's a technique. Like, look,
Mm.
I'm getting a black person to laugh at a joke
Right.
involving race.
Got it.
You guys have
Now
clearance to
it's okay for
land,
you to-
see, because they have great senses of humor.
How far into your act are you?
At the beginning, I've already fucking eaten it on the Taylor Swift joke. The McDonald's jokes get nothing. And one of the references I'm making in it is that the people in this commercial, they're actors, they're singers, they're talented. They're just getting a script that's dog shit. Much like the 30 men that starred in Kanye West's video with the choir full of strapping, talented
Mhm.
young black men that all had to sing in a choir, Heil Hitler.
Yes.
Yes.
And I go, and
In harmony.
in harmony, and I act out this thing as a
Mhm.
talent agent calling this guy, being like, man, I got good news. We got an embarrassment of riches. I got McDonald's on line 1. I got Kanye's people on line 2. Oh my God. And the reveal is how shitty these gigs are.
Yeah.
That how familiar are you with World War II and how jive can you make a McFish sound and all this. And I'm doing it, and I'm doing it with this black couple, and they're half into it. And I look back and I'm like trying to talk to them. I turn back, they're gone.
They left.
I go, fuck me. Fuck.
What could there a problem be?
Nothing. They didn't give me any stink face. They weren't being shit like, oh, this motherfucker. No, they were just like, yeah,
We're done.
courtesy laugh. Like, let's get out of here.
We're
The
done.
3 comics before me all did great. All of them did great.
That's
It was not,
good.
I sucked 1, 2, 3 dicks in a row. I mean, 3. And one of the guys, I can't remember his name.
Again, that's Steph's OnlyFans. So.
They Steph's OnlyFans.
Hey,
Dude,
did you go to the Whole Foods next?
I went right to Whole Foods. I go right to Whole
Did
Foods.
you really?
Yes, I did. I went right to Whole Foods. Fucking got him back.
Yes.
Got him back. I crawled out of the hole to the point where I'm now at a 0 point together.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this guy's clearly capable.
We're starting
Yeah,
over.
We're starting the set
Yeah.
20 minutes
Have
in.
you considered opening and closing with Whole
I
Foods?
might do it twice. And I go from there.
Good
in-
yawn. We're talking on video, Joe.
I'm not going to do my whole fucking set, but trust me,
Just bonding with Joe, too.
you're as bored as they were. Boring.
No, you got to be back with Whole Foods.
So here's the thing about all. And then, I go into the other bit after that. I think I'm like, okay, I've got them back. Let's take another risk. Let's do the bit where I mistake a kid in the grocery store for being handicapped when he's not. Fucking eat that one. I'm like, I'm fucking dying. I just start doing the special. I literally just go
Good.
and I just start going, fuck it. This is a wash. You don't want to hear anything new because it's probably not properly crafted yet.
Yeah.
The opposite of your shows from this past week. And at the same time, listen to the Patreon. I mean, I have not crawled through wet sand trying to find dry ground like this in like a year. And it's one of those ones where the guy, Ryan, he's at the end of it. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry about that. He's like, you got him back. You got him back. I'll
Yeah.
take care of you Tuesday. And people are walking past like,
Better like
doing,
that.
hey, it's I'll listen to you on Monday. Like there was a fan that came out. I was like, I've always wanted to meet you. And I listened to you. And like on the way out, it's like, check it on Monday. I'm like, oh, fuck. This sucks.
Tell Josh that hello.
Yes, I will tell the other 2 talented members of JSS.
Oh, man.
The one thing that can turn that shitty weekend around
Mhm.
is a sweet treat. And I'm eyeing up 2 of them in front of you, brother.
I saw these at Safeway the other day.
Uh-huh.
A little buy one, get one.
Little BOGO.
Twix Snickerdoodles.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Pass that down to Justin. Joe and I will split one of
you.
these bad boys. It sounded amazing. I've never heard. Had you heard of this before?
No, but this is right up Justin's alley. Justin
right.
loves the gimmick.
I love a gimmick. You're
Yeah.
right. 100%.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
Oh,
same
brother.
time, guys.
Yeah, you wanna-
Same time. All right,
Cheers.
cheers. Cheers to you. Here's
There
to a
you
great
go.
new year with DLP. I love Snickerdoodles.
Oh, it's just a hint of cinnamon.
This is fantastic.
It still has the Twix integrity.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Wow, crunchy.
Well, now I noticed this off air, and I'm noticing it even more
Mhm.
now. I looked at the bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold this up, and I'm not sure if the scale is going to translate to YouTube. It definitely won't if you're listening to this on audio. But that is about
This
the
small.
length
Yeah.
of this bag. It's clearly smaller in length. I'm also looking at this thing cross-sectioned. The circumference of this thing's smaller.
Yeah.
The flavor is fine. It's tasty. But man, they have been shaving this thing down over the years. I bet if you saw a Twix from like 1992,
Mm-hmm.
this thing would have some fucking Rob Mayer girth.
No,
This
heck
thing
no.
is nice.
I like it
Mhm.
though.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like it. I prefer the OG, but of course,
Yeah.
if these were in my house, I would eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario went to
Bird rub.
Hershey. You know that, right?
mhm.
And
Mhm.
he brought back. He goes, "What do you want me to bring back?" I said, Please don't bring back anything." Okay. Of course he does.
Of
He
course.
brought back a bag of, the
You have
Santa,
to.
the Santa themed.
Right on sale.
Yeah, they were $2 for the whole bag.
With the Santa Reese's.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So because they can't sell them for a year.
I'm convinced they taste different. The eggs, the trees, and the
We've had this
Santas.
conversation.
They're
the
fucking
eggs.
awesome. The chocolate to peanut butter ratio.
But let me tell you what else he
Hmm.
did. Okay, he doesn't open that bag,
Mhm.
so I can't
Oh, you can't be the first. to
I
open.
can't open it. What he does open is he bought some dark chocolate Reese's cups,
Okay.
and he goes, "Hey, do me a favor, don't eat all these."
Don't
Okay, that's
eat
what he
all-
says. That's what
You
he
can
says.
eat everyone but
He
one.
says, "Don't eat all these,"
How many are there?
and then that's the only bag that's open. Okay, so I did eat one today.
Okay,
Of course you are.
You had one. You had a
I did.
taste. And
But I can't eat anymore.
Brittany even says in chat, it would have been so funny. Imagine if Rob and Justin couldn't try the Twix because Joe already ate all of them.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. But
What
hey,
happened to him?
you're that's not going to be the new you moving
No,
forward.
no. I'm taking my semaglutide
Hell yeah,
shot.
son.
Yeah.
I just took my second one. It hasn't curbed my appetite in any way, but we'll see. We'll see what I look like. Because right now I'm at the smallest dose. Hey, let me tell you what I did today.
What do you do? Do you do in your abdomen?
Yeah, I just stick it right in my.
And is it like a plunger that's got the needle built into it? Or you got to like draw the stuff and stick it in.
I got to draw it.
Same, yeah.
Now let me tell you something. I couldn't draw. I was trying to get in it, finally it drew.
Yeah.
And then when I went and put the plunger down to get it to 8 units, I pulled out the needle was sideways.
When I shoot my TRT up, I do it on my legs.
Uh-huh.
They give me 2 needles per injection. I have 1 needle. It's a
Right.
heavier gauge that pulls the juice out. I unscrew it, pop it off, put on the tiny little insulin one, and then push the air out all the way through. And that's the one I don't feel. I fucked that up about a month or 2 ago.
Oh, no.
Where I did the draw
Yeah.
with the needle I should. And for whatever reason, Evan distracted me something. I came back down there. I stuck this fucking needle in my leg. I thought I was going to black out from the pain. It was so goddamn big because it's got to go into the meat. You don't go into the vein.
Right.
I took the draw needle that you're supposed to throw away and took the big fat.
Oh.
I had a bruise the size
Jeez.
of a golf ball and just about as raised. I hit a PR later that day at the gym, but it was fucking agony, man. As I watch Stavi's channel, Stavi does them, and he does he's got the throwaway ones, meaning he gets like a crate of these things.
Yeah, mine's are throwaway.
And well, it's got the juice, the needle, and everything. He just uncaps this thing like a pen.
Oh, and then
puts it flat to him, click, and then that's it. Throws it away.
So I got to draw mine, and then it's not always friendly.
Don't
So
fight you a little bit.
I got to do it.
Yeah.
And finally, I get it. And when I pulled it out sideways, you know what I did? Just stuck it in me. I just stuck
it in me.
The side. I just
Make
stuck
sure
it.
you use an alcohol pad too.
I
Clean
did
the
use
air.
an
Good
al-
man.
I
You
did
know.
use an alcohol pad.
Breaking news. A text from one Mario.
Oh,
But Joe ate all but one Hershey Kiss on the kitchen island.
No, that's not true, Mario. Tim ate those.
Okay.
Tim Moran.
Tim was over here.
Yeah, Tim Moran did.
He is a big.
That's
I
not
ate-
true,
I
Mario.
ate-
That's
I ate
not
2 of
true.
them.
He
I
is
did
an
eat
eater.
And right.
I
Okay.
did eat
Yes.
2.
Good.
I
Okay.
ate 2 when I was
knew-
here.
That wasn't me.
I'm a slut for a Hershey Kiss, so 2 of those are on me.
Wasn't me. It
Is he
wasn't me.
makes an all-day marinated soy teriyaki fillet of
Yes,
salmon
I
upstairs
cannot
right now.
wait to go.
That's
upstairs.
gonna
To
be
Mario's
delectable.
defense, he bought Hershey's Kisses. He put them in the kitchen island, and you or your friends ate all but one.
No, that's true, but he bought them. But no, he didn't buy those. I did.
Okay.
But I bought them so he could make cookies.
Okay.
You know those cookies that the
Oh wow!
with the-
I wanted to be on Mario's side here,
You
but
know
Joe's
the-
making. I do. He
you
made
know,
those.
yeah,
they're
and
delicious.
those
Can I
was-
make a graphic assumption about Mario?
Go ahead.
I bet
You
if we
think
were
he's
women,
Asian? No, kidding.
what? I bet he gives legendary head. I have a
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
Mario Lingus is
Yeah.
something that'll have your
He doesn't leave leftovers like rice for Joe to eat. He,
No,
he
there's
eats it all.
nothing left. He eats a whole pack of that Klondike bar. I know for a fact that when he comes up for air, that woman looks like she's got fucking Parkinson's.
I
know
can't
it.
tell any stories that I know about Mario's capabilities. Those are his stories to tell.
Yeah.
But you might
she's
be right.
Getting
You might be right.
hers.
Oh yeah.
You might be right.
Oh,
You
those
might be
bed
right.
sheets.
He's
need
got
to
a
be
he's got a
wrung out.
technique. I bet he has a move.
Uh-huh.
Do you think he has a name for this move?
Oh God, what would he call it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He calls it the Bowser.
Mm.
Yeah, how Mario's coming.
The
after
Mari
him.
Orgasm.
Yes. yeah.
The Mario. Oh.
Mario. Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah.
So can I'm going to do my best to tell this story.
Well, real quick, we
Go
have the bonus episode is up. Or it'd probably be up by the time you listen to it. Some Rob Mayer and David Keckner career news. That's the tease.
It might be one of the more serious. It might be one of the most entertaining Patreons
Yes.
we've done in a long
I
time.
think it's a good list.
Will you laugh? I don't know. Will you gasp? Probably multiple times. This is going to be one that's
Yeah.
going to set the table for the rest of the year with Rob, with us. It could be one of these moments coming up where the door locks behind your boys and we either continue to walk or we stay in place. It's also pretty fucking graphic at the end of this.
Oh yeah.
I usually don't give those warnings out because I'm not one that worries about the adults that listen to this program. But this is one of those ones where if you
Yes.
got like kids,
There should be a parental advisory label on
yeah,
it.
stay away
yeah.
from
A little
Patreon.
too real. at some
Anybody that's
point.
really
Mm.
fucking sensitive about violence, this
or is just a good person or
it's
not an
a
awful
great
person.
person.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to change your
Mm.
opinion about some American institutions.
Yeah.
Okay, it's bad.
I go to the Outback Steakhouse
Which is
with,
a great American institution.
with
Yes.
Mario
Oh.
Stan, who I mentioned before. He was the guy I
Yes.
thought was suicidal. I didn't call
Yeah.
him back. And then our friend Larry, who's been on the show
Yes.
before as well.
God,
Also big Twisted Tea fan.
So we're there. Now, I'm talking about how much I like going to the Outback Steakhouse bar.
Mhm.
Now, Stan has never been there with me, the
Mhm.
Outback Steakhouse bar. And I'm talking about it. I go, let me tell you something.
Hot bartender.
There are regulars there.
Yeah.
There are regulars there. I go, there's one girl every single time I come here, she's here. I
Mhm.
go, matter of fact, the last time we did a murder mystery, it was the first time I ever saw her outside of the Outback Steakhouse.
She
Now, I don't
dates a regular that I know at West End who I invited to the show.
I don't know her. I know her about as well as I know Gavin.
Mhm.
Okay? That's how well I know her. The only thing I know is that she's a regular at the Outback Steakhouse. Okay. I say, yeah, it's just, I think she's a lawyer, if I'm not mistaken. And she's got like straight black hair and wears glasses. That's all I know. I tell my friend Stan this because if she walks in, I was going to say, see, I told you she's always here. Stan brings the bartender over. He goes, hey, I have a friend who's a regular here. She has straight black hair. She goes, oh yeah, her name's, and she gives her name. She goes, she's actually hasn't been here that often because it's dry January, but she's going to be here later.
Well, let's order some apps.
Okay. Now remember, I barely know this woman.
Yeah.
He doesn't know her at all. She walks in. She sits down at the bar. The bartender walks over and goes, hey, those guys have been asking about you. Hey, what do I do?
Nothing.
I leave. I fucking left.
I gotta go. Yeah.
I left.
Leave Stan.
They did you fucking dirty. They should have walked over to you and been like, hey, she's here. You proceed as you so choose to. Were they doing her a solid? Like, hey, heads up, there's a couple of fucking perverts in the corner.
No,
Yeah.
my friend Stan was trying to be funny because I said there's a regular here, and he described her to this person as if they were friends. And then she walked over and said, that guy says he knows you, and it's my friend Stan who's never seen her in his life before. The only person that she knows in the group is me, who she knows again barely. And now we've been asking about her.
Is she here?
Do you want me to follow up with her boyfriend?
No, I don't
'Cause I'm
want
going
to.
to.
What is she drinking?
I'm like, get me the fuck out of here.
Bring me her drink
I
first before you bring it to her.
Get up from the stool and I walk right out
Are
the
you
door.
not going to go to Outback?
I'll never go back to
You're
Outback.
never gonna go back to
I'm
Outback
never going
again.
back there.
There's a family member of mine I need to tell this now
Yeah.
because she likes seeing you.
Hey, she knows her for sure. 100% she knows the person I'm describing.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Everyone in
Text me the
Australia
name
knows her.
because I'm gonna
There-
see her at some point.
she's there. I'm not kidding. Every time I've been there, she's been there. As a matter of fact, she was there this time.
Isn't
when
her
I was
name of
there.
someone that's in chat?
Her name is this.
I thought it
show me
was.
the name.
I thought it was. It's not that.
No, it's
Oh.
not. That's not her name.
Which,
Okay.
by the way, did anybody hear a Righteous Gemstones fan?
It's not James Hackman. Is her name? No,
Her
I never watched
name-
the show.
It's Tungsten.
her name is that.
Mac Bergson.
Okay, yeah.
That's her
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, no.
That's her name.
Gotcha. Mhm.
There is a scene involving the Outback Steakhouse and the Righteous Gemstones that makes me laugh so fucking hard when the insane gemstone daughter. Did you ever watch it on HBO?
Yes, I
With
did.
Danny McBride.
I
The
did.
scene where she breaks
Oh,
up with her
I
husband
didn't see that
at
scene.
the Outback
I didn't
over
see
a bloomin' onion, and like he just brings up all these things about her that she's just one of the worst people on the planet. She's
Mhm.
horrible. She all but admits to sexually assaulting a professor of hers in college and then stalking him and then kidnapping his kid before giving him back in like some act of love. And this is all the reasons that he can't be with her. She's a horrible person. And he just stands up. He's like, thank you for meeting at the Outback Steakhouse. Good eye. And walks like he is his fucking good day. I fell out of my chair.
Good eye.
Good eye.
Now I will say,
Enjoy your blue and onion.
hand to God, the Outback Steakhouse bar is it's a fun hang.
Oh,
it
dude,
really
the TGI
is.
Fridays bar when I lived in Rockville
Yeah.
and I have these emotional moments with Tony Graysick. We would meet at fucking Fridays. He knew if I got a text from you saying you want to go to Fridays,
Oh,
what the fuck's
the
Justin
shit's
going
going
through?
down.
What comic bullshit is
I
Justin
know
having
that
to process
the one in
with?
Bowie. Is that
It's
what
the
you're
one?
talking about? Oh yeah.
No. It's in Rockville. Rockville Park.
Because the one
Yeah.
in Bowie is by Smoky Bones, which is,
Yes.
where there's another store.
Whole
I-
story.
I know this girl, but much better than you. I know her from West End, and so because her boyfriend, who's a regular there, talks to me quite often.
I don't know how to explain this story
I'll
to
explain
her.
it to him.
I don't know how to do it.
I'll do it.
Good, because I
And then
want
I'll
to
give you an update.
I want to go back to the
Nice.
Outback.
Okay, I'll give you an update.
I
There-
want somebody to go. Someone wants you to go back that I know.
Yeah.
A lot.
There is a regular at the West End Grill. Sandy is her name. She is the female Gramps.
She won't stop.
It's not a
hitting
good
on-
thing to be.
Except she actually goes out at night. She's there till like 10 or 11.
She's out of sleep at 6 o'clock.
I don't think she's drinks. But
Always
she
ask
does
what
hang
time they're
out.
leaving.
She's literally 80 years old.
Okay.
And she has two bits that she does that I'll tell you in a second. And then she has another thing that she does on the regular, which is saying things that you wouldn't think would be appropriate to say or oversharing.
Okay.
Her first bit is, let's just pretend that it's me, Justin. Let's say you're Ariel,
Okay.
and we're at the bar or table. She'll come up and say, "Look at these. This rose in between two thorns."
Gramps.
Every time. Right? The other thing she does is she'll go up to a guy and say, "Hey, let me see." Takes down her middle finger, does that. That's how big your pecker is.
Jesus Christ.
So I've never heard anyone say pecker in my life except for her in 30 years, and she
Uh-huh.
says it 3 times a night.
That's amazing.
She comes over last night, and I'm talking to this girl Brittany. I know if you saw my Instagram story, and she gives me a hug. Hi, handsome. You smell good. Did you finally take a bath? You know.
Okay.
I go, I did shower today. I don't have a bathtub in my apartment. And she goes, and this is how we got to where we got to, which doesn't make sense. And she goes, yeah, I used to bathe all the time. Actually, when I had my kids, I had my C-section, and I'm giving birth, and the doctor he says, "Oh my God, that's the cleanest vagina I've ever seen."
What the fuck?
That did not happen.
Woo!
I go,
It
"What?"
did not happen. That
And
did
I'm
not-
like, because like my mom, when we were kids, we'd shower, but then we'd also bathe, and she'd have me, and she's miming like putting water on her fucking vagina.
But also, there was crowning at the top.
Right.
yes, there's a
And I'm like-
baby breaching
but
through
no,
the
no.
labia minora.
But it's a C-section.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
so
so
why
then-
do you even
so-
look at the pussy?
Well, that was my question. I was like, and again, I don't know. Ladies, you can answer this. When you have a C-section, is the vagina exposed? Or
Yeah.
not?
okay.
I will say this.
Do you have
when
to go in there and
I was
push
in
it?
the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
delivery room when a C-section was being
Yeah.
performed, and there was no vagina out. It was just
right.
all around the
Yeah.
area where the baby.
With me, my brother was born through a purposeful C-section.
Mhm.
So I'm going to assume mom's cooter was covered.
Yeah.
That's the partner of Pecker, Cooter
Yes.
and Pecker. Me, I was an emergency. I had to have.
It's a buddy cop.
It's the buddy cop. Yes, it's
Pecker
the Hall
and
and Oates. Pecker and Cooter. This fall on the DLP agenda. But with me, they needed to do emergency C-section on my mom. So I'm assuming her
Yeah.
fucking snatch was hanging out, and then they covered it up, rip sawed through her, pull her out. But there's no doctor
Yeah.
that's going to look at that and be like, "Ooh, man,
I said
that's
that to her.
Did you
lovely.
say that didn't happen?
I said
She swore.
This
I-
is the worst pussy I ever seen."
somebody
There's
said it.
bugs all
Maybe
over
that
it.
was a joke. It was not a joke. I'm not saying it was true, but she's being serious. I said, that seems inappropriate that he would say that, right? And she goes, no, my mom was there.
Well, that's
I go,
worse.
what?
What the?
And then she goes, yeah, I was 15. I'm like, wait a minute,
Wait.
you were 15?
Jesus.
And she's like, no. I had my kids I hadn't had sex. I was 22. I was like, now she's confusing stories. Well, she's 80. It's 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you're 50. I know what's happening. Because he said you're 15. Your vagina was clean. Because that seems even more
Yeah.
inappropriate.
And you're having a baby at
Exactly.
15.
Oh.
But then
She
you had
wasn't
sex
having
when
a
you were
baby.
14.
It was so freaking.
Usually I gotta scrub these pussies till they shine, but in this case, whoo,
She's
doggy,
also
fresh
the woman,
laundry.
and I told this when this happened, so I'm repeating it, but I'll remind you guys. The first time I met her, she told me that she was a Redskins
Yeah.
cheerleader in 1964.
Oh,
And by the way, I love this woman. She's great to see her.
she
She's-
seems like a real
yeah,
fucking character.
She really is a character. And I go, and she goes, now my daughter's a cheerleader, and she goes, yeah, they went to Afghanistan, and for our troops. I go, yeah, I've done that as a comedian. And she goes, you know why they do that? I go, yeah, it's for morale. She goes, no, it's because the Afghan men cut out the clitorises of the women that live there.
I remember the story.
And I'm like, why are they cheering for that? I don't, how does that combat it?
Brady writes, she was the first Redskins cheerleader.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But back then they only hired you if your vagina was clean. So-
Yeah, that's it. They did a sniff test before you're allowed anywhere near Raljon.
Gramps does this new thing,
Oh,
and God,
no.
it's so annoying.
I want them to hook up.
Please.
So Gramps has one of those frames that I've told you about this that shows different pictures.
Yes.
And I told you every third
Does he want the
picture-
Instagram of that?
every
or the
third
Twitter
wait,
of
you
that
might as
girl?
well. Every third picture is that.
Yeah.
Okay. However, I was there I was there on Friday, I think, on Friday or Saturday, and I was having a serious conversation with him.
Mhm.
Let's say, for example, you were telling the story that you told on the bonus show.
Gotcha.
Today,
Mhm.
okay. And you're 10 minutes into it,
Mhm.
and he's looking at me. He goes, "Hey, you know that guy?" Right in the middle of me talking, and he's a picture of me behind him on the back. You can't.
Yeah, I do. That's me. Yeah.
He has no idea. He doesn't give a shit what I'm saying. But as
Especially if
soon
it's a
as-
story. Did the story have the weight of the one that Rob
Yes.
told? So it's okay.
Oh,
I
wow.
was
That's a
telling
story
him-
where
right.
Yeah.
I go, Dad.
you got to be dialed into something that
I'm
heavy.
telling you something here. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to.
He can't.
Yeah, I know there's a picture of me.
I didn't realize you were so ugly. Hey, get it?
He
Hey.
never says that about me.
Before we jump, we only got a couple of minutes here, and we are
Yeah.
taking off to the mountains this weekend.
Oh fuck!
Yes, we got
Shit.
a couple minutes. We're fine. We're
All
fine. Let's do some ski
Who's
snowboard
going?
prediction. That's the first problem.
Yeah.
This thing has fucking mutated
Mm.
over the course of the last time of us coming to do this thing.
Mhm.
People coming on, coming off, some friends being invited, some friends that are now meeting us there. That there's people that are going to be there just for the day. I don't know. I know here's the primary players involved. Clearly, Sean Gabbard. Sean
Yes.
Gabbard, he is our travel agent with this thing. This guy's doing 90% of the heavy lifting. Eric Woodworth,
Mhm.
Tommy Simbazo,
Good group.
Happy, who's one of the members of Bussy. I think the Bionic Drum Machine, I can't remember his last name,
Yeah.
but basically all 4 members of Bussy. It'll be myself,
Joe Stamboni.
Joe Stamboni, Ben Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tegan is now coming. I think that comedian Daphne London might be meeting us there for the day.
Okay.
And what we're doing different this time is that is a ski in and ski out. And we kind of got this hair up our ass the last time we was there. This is a snow version of a beachfront property.
Okay.
Meaning if you get a nice beach house,
Yeah.
you go right at the back deck, there's the ocean. In this
Mhm.
case, you literally go on your back deck
Pretty awesome.
and you're right down the mountain.
That sounds
So
awesome.
instead of what you would usually do is go to the lodge, go
Mm.
down to the canteen, we are now able just to go right into,
Sounds incredible.
which means we are going to be way more fucked up
Oh yeah.
on the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we would sneak things in like backpacks. Tommy and I will have a flask. We'll take a little nip. And then, a couple runs in, you're sweating it out, but, you're a little loosey-goosey, get a little liquid
Yeah.
courage, and you take on a black diamond before you
Sure.
should. We can now just slide into the warmth of our home, have a fucking double Jack and Ginger,
Yeah.
and then get fucked up on the way down. There will be, prediction 1, booze-related injury on mountain.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't want this to come true, but I think
The likelihood is way more now. I think we are going to have
Yeah.
access to more treats and sweets and booze and coos, and we are going to we are going to Sonny Bono into the fucking tree on this thing.
how long are you guys there?
We are going to be, most of us are arriving Thursday night,
Mm.
Okay.
leaving Sunday. I'm going to probably get there with Sean and I. We're going to do a Thursday little 2-man run.
Okay.
Most people are just going to get
Are
there
you
and hang.
skiing or snowboarding?
I'm snowboarding.
Mm.
Sean's skiing. Eric is skiing. I think one of the other Bussy members are skiing.
Mhm.
Everybody else is snowboarding. But
Okay.
we'll all be on the same lifts. We'll all go at the same time.
So Sean actually reached out to me and goes, "Hey man, what day are you coming up?" I go, I'm not going to this. He goes, "What do you mean? I've already committed to it. I've got the ski and ski out." I go, wait a minute. Do you think I owe you money? I said, okay. I
Sheesh.
said, if you think I owe you money, I'll pay. He goes, no, there's like 8 people going.
There's
I
a
said-
lot of
yeah, I
people,
said,
oh,
but
shit.
he did have to hunt some folks down for some cash.
Okay.
It's been paid. Tommy and Eric paid
Okay.
fucking immediately.
I even said I would pay if he thought that
Dude,
I obligated
I
myself
blanked
to
on
pay.
paying. I fucking blanked.
No.
I had to ask him, like, did I pay it? Because you haven't. Like, oh, fuck me. I'm
Will
sorry.
there? I predict there will be a conversation about slightly tense about who hasn't paid.
There's going to be a money conversation.
Yes.
I have a feeling this was, I hear tell, the road to hell is paved in good intentions.
Mhm.
And Sean's best of intentions was like, let's do something fucking awesome. And then suddenly people found out we had this bomb ass spot and people started wanting to come.
Yeah.
I will make a third prediction because someone find out we're going to come hang out. I think people are going to try and impress Daphne.
Yes, she's a very
She's-
attractive woman.
Hot as shit.
Yes.
She's cool.
Yeah.
She can snowboard. She can skate.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some dudes there that are going to probably ramp the efforts up, maybe to a detrimental level.
Yeah. I predict that she will be unimpressed.
Yeah. It's just like, oh my God.
Yes.
I hadn't planned on having sex
Yeah.
with any of you fat losers on this mountain, but when I
It's
saw you
not the best looking bunch.
fly off of that fucking
Yeah.
ramp into the woods,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said, this guy needs to be sexed
All right.
back to hell.
Maybe
here's
I
what I'll
want to
say.
just manifest this into happening. I think you guys will agree with me.
Yeah.
I want there to be a conversation imploring Tommy Sambazo to record some story times.
Funny you should bring that up. We are doing another Shrimp and White Wine
Okay.
cast. This is
That
going
would
to be
be
a
a good time to
DLP
mention it.
exclusive
Yeah.
one. Yes,
Mhm.
there's going to be another DLP exclusive podcast that's
Yes.
happening. Stan Bodie's bringing the equipment.
All right.
I'll pull Tommy aside. I think he's going to have no problems doing one of those.
Joe, I cut you off. Your
No, I have
Please.
one more
Prediction.
prediction, and that's based on the number of people that are going to be there.
Yes. It
You
could be at
guys-
any given time 10 plus people.
You guys are leaving Sunday.
I believe we're leaving Sunday. Yes.
that no one will see Justin on Sunday.
No one.
He will
No.
not be seen.
I'm not putting that down because that's
Yes.
a guaranteed
All right.
fucking take.
We have
Not
to
a
do
single
these.
soul
I
will
can
see it.
assure you, you will not see me
No
Sunday
chance.
morning. Nope.
There has to be a jerk off count.
I won in Vegas. I won
Okay.
by a fucking landslide.
How many
But there's a
are we
lot.
counting, Daphne?
Yeah, well, that'd be cool.
Yeah, she's not gonna have a lot of inspiration.
there's a lot of people-
She's not staying. She's showing up to snowboard
Gotcha.
and then leaving. So she'll use our house as like a base of
So
operations.
she probably won't masturbate.
There's a lot of a lot of people that I know a little bit better, and then there's
Yeah.
people I don't know at all.
like, is
But
Happy jacking off? I don't know.
I don't know, and I don't
Why
know
call
if
him
the
Happy?
drummer is or whatever. I don't know if Tegan is, but I know
Drummers are
my
notorious for
boys
jacking
are.
off.
My boys are.
Oh yeah, your boys are jacking it.
Oh, yeah.
we
Yeah,
got,
yeah,
we got
yeah.
a good 6 in there.
I'm gonna
sure.
say yeah. Okay, so Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, 3
Yeah.
nights, 10 people. I'm gonna set the line at 6.5.
Okay.
Is for amount
Okay.
of total jerks
Mm.
amongst
Is
everyone.
Stamboni going to?
Stamboni's going too, but I don't think Stambo will jerk.
Okay, so yeah, so 6.5 is probably a good number.
Okay, so I'm gonna set the jack off
All right.
line.
I'm predicting that Stamboni is going to get emotional about his life.
You know what? Can I adjust that one?
Yeah.
Someone will get
Yes.
emotional about their lives. I don't know if it's Stambo.
Okay.
He keeps it locked down pretty well.
Yeah.
Stambo was almost, and this is not a detriment. This is not. I'm not speaking ill of Stambo. Stambo really wallflowered the last time we were there.
Right.
He was not in there fucking finger gun and being
No,
gregarious.
it's a good group to just sit back and enjoy.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
know, he does. He did what kind of Tony did in Vegas with us.
Yes.
Tony was just the perfect fucking guest.
Mhm.
He laughed. He sniped every now and then with a fucking hilarious comment, but he's like, let fucking Schlegel and Scoble do
Mhm.
their clown shit. And he would just laugh every night. That's kind of him. But someone gets emotional.
Justin.
Probably me. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, it's probably gonna fucking be me.
Oh,
If I'm,
God.
let's be real.
Yeah.
Probably.
You got 2
100%.
predictions there.
Yeah.
We already know you're
All
gonna
right. I'm gonna put one here. Stamboni gets hurt. Okay.
He can get
Okay.
hurt just walking
Specifically,
in.
Stamboni is going to get hurt because the last time we did this, I think you guys might remember that when we got to the base of the mountain and we're all ready to go, someone goes, where's your helmet? And he goes, what do you mean? He goes, your helmet, because we're going to go snowboarding down a mountain. He goes, oh shit. I could go get one. He comes back out. No goggles. We're like, where's your eyewear?
He's
I have
prepared.
glasses. Like, brother, you gotta get some shit, man. He was the least prepared. He got up to speed,
Yeah.
but
I wouldn't have thought of that either. I didn't. But
I
it makes sense.
I don't know if he's
I've
got-
never. I've only.
well, you
been
know, you also
skiing.
don't ski or snowboard.
I have a prediction.
Please.
At least one of you, not because of injury,
Okay.
but maybe just because of they're tired or they'd rather just sit and drink. Well, just skip, not
Someone
do anything one
bails
day.
on
they
the mountain.
Won't. They won't do the mountain one day.
Someone is
Oh.
already and I'm going to
which
pull
is what I would do.
I'm going to pull Tegan from this. Tegan
Yeah.
is already saying he's hanging out at the cabin.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
not
he's not
doing-
even skiing.
He's just fucking hanging.
so
That's
someone
it.
will hang with.
But some of the people that do
Yeah.
proclaim, I'm
Yeah.
spending all day, I'm
Right.
skiing, I'm snowboarding from 10 a.m.
All
until
right.
5 p.m.
Right.
Someone cuts a run real short.
I don't know anything about the other people going other than you,
Yeah.
Tommy, Eric, and
Sean.
Sean and Stamboni.
Mhm.
Those are the only ones I know.
I'm going to pull up a group text for you
I
guys. I'm not gonna read
predict
it.
that Tegan spends at least 30 minutes talking about fantasy basketball with somebody.
Really? I don't know
30
Tegan that well.
It could be
30
Sean.
minutes talking. Remember that.
Eric knows a little bit.
30 minutes talking
Okay.
about fantasy basketball.
Okay, that's good.
Give me 1 second. This is the group text. Those are all talking about the things that we're going to make, the things we're going to bring. Okay. That is a text from Tommy. Okay.
Oh, hell
that
yeah.
they're going to be that.
Okay.
They're going to be 2x.
Okay.
They're going
But
to be
that's 2x of the thing that you think
2x
that
of the
it is.
regular.
Okay.
It's going to be
Not 2x of what he did.
Somebody
No.
or a group will call or Steven.
That's more a me thing.
I
Eric,
think
it's you or Eric.
Eric,
Yeah.
I
Eric,
think
yes.
Receiver will receive a dick pic from someone in that cabin.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Okay.
It'll be from a phone number that he won't know
Mm-hmm.
and a dick
Um,
that he's not aware of.
Why can't we call this episode a dick that he's not aware of? Fuck me. It ain't getting better than that. We'll talk to you guys next week. This is the DLP. Oh my God. Oh, fucking dick.